Alright, so I don't really know where to start with this video because it's so fucking stupid that I never thought in a million years any situation like this would ever happen on my channel. But I guess we're sitting here now, so let me explain to you how not to do PR featuring Richard Ruina of the game Super Seducer. So if you don't remember my Super Seducer video from a couple days ago, I made a video called Super Seducer is the worst game ever. It's part of my series where I play games that I think really suck and I call them the worst game ever. It's kind of like an inside joke on my channel. Well, when that video was at about 150 views, Richard Ruina, who is the Super Seducer in the video, he's like some self-proclaimed like pickup guru, decided to comment on it when it had 150 views. I don't even know how he found the video, to be entirely honest. He must have been sitting at his computer, refreshing his feed, seeing anyone who made any content about his game, because I didn't tweeted it to him, I hadn't done anything towards him to try to get him to even see the video at all. And there was other videos like Donkeys that were getting like millions of views at the time, so I expected mine to be kind of buried. Anyways, he didn't like my video, and he left a comment on it about like an hour and a half after I uploaded it. He criticized me thinking that his bedroom was a hotel room because, you know, it was this gross beige color that I'd never paint in my house ever, and there was literally no art or any hangings on the wall to be seen. So, you know, my mistake, sorry about that. Then he criticized the fact that I said people should be themselves when talking to each other, and that maybe stopping someone random on the sidewalk when they're going somewhere probably isn't the best idea. I mean, I thought that was kind of funny, so I pinned it to the top of my channel because, I mean, like, out of all the things to critique, it was that? I have no idea. So there was that. He then sent out a tweet to me, which he deleted, but thanks to the magic of Discord, I managed to get a copy of it still. And he told me, your 12 subscribers gonna be like this guy with a droning voice, be quiet and just play the audio from the game, and why didn't he watch Donkey and learn how to make an entertaining video? Seriously, dude, I love diss videos, but this is a weak attempt, 1 out of 5. Well, according to your other comment, you seem to not like diss videos at all. Also, I have more than 12 subscribers. I mean, if I had like 100, I could see that being a proper diss, but I have 15,000. That's a lot. If you're gonna try to like talk shit to me, at least make it a good comeback. Like, at least say something like, hey, you have 15,000 subscribers, but you get like 200 views a video. Even your own subscribers don't want to watch you. That would be a burn. But instead you go with that. And I mean, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, am I as funny as Donkey? No. I also make more review content than Donkey, and I mix in humor along with my reviews.
I love you, Dunk. Don't change, baby.
So after that, I sent out a reply tweet myself, and then I sent out another tweet warning people that if Richard doesn't like your video, he's gonna start commenting and talking trash to you on social media. Because, you know, his PR department sent me the fucking game. So I feel like if anyone else was sent that game and they make a video that he doesn't like, there's a big risk that he's gonna go off the rails and start talking shit to them, and I don't think that's okay. And then he replied with my favorite tweet of all time ever, with no, I talked shit because you called it worst game ever. There are people who had negative things to say and I left them positive comments. They didn't make a video with a title like that that will sit there forever. Now I could sit here for a while and explain to you how utterly ridiculous that is, but I'm just gonna quote this tweet that I sent back to him. You sent a review code to someone who literally makes a series called blank is the worst game ever. As in, I literally got an email from his PR department with a Steam code and a PlayStation 4 code that also said I could fully monetize any videos that I create. And we're gonna come back to his PR department in a little bit here. So here's where things get kind of muddied, because I honestly can't comprehend exactly what was going through his head or why he did things in this specific order. It's all over the place. So after I sent out that tweet, he apologized to me and then kept talking to other people and replying to other tweets, and then jokingly said that he forgot that he had his DMCA subscription. I don't know what a DMCA subscription is. I'm assuming he meant like he has the ability to DMCA something after someone else brought it up on Twitter and he responded to that. So I was like, whoa, okay, bad idea. Let's not do that. That's not something you want to do because that's not going to work out for you. And anytime someone brings up DMCAs with me after I've been arguing with them and I know they dislike my content, that's kind of a big freaking deal. Then he replied with, I decided not to. I believe in freedom and democracy and that American stuff. We only DMCA when people rip our products. I don't know why he brought up American stuff. I'm Canadian, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure that this tweet I sent him is what set off all these next events that happened like a day after. Because, you know, I was freaking pissed off that anyone even brought up DMCA takedowns. So everything went quiet. I thought that he had just kind of like fallen asleep or back into his slumber for the winter, whatever he does, who really knows. And I just kind of got on with my life and didn't bring it up in a video or anything because why the crap would I? And then I was like halfway through my workday and I decided to check my phone because I hadn't done it that day. And I had an email from his PR department that was apologizing for a DMCA on my video.
Motherfucking what?
So obviously, I'm like, holy crap, did my video get taken down? I have no idea what's going on. So I go and check my Twitter, and I see 11 unresponded DMs from Richard Ruina saying that he had taken down my video to prove that he wasn't a pussy like I called him, despite the fact that I never called him a pussy, and that he was going to reinstate my video. So basically, Richard Ruina took down my video using the DMCA takedown system on YouTube, completely fraudulently by the way, because he wanted to prove that he could, because I guess I somehow bruised his ego.
What the actual fuck is going on?
This has got to be the most blatantly fraudulent DMCA takedown notice I've ever seen on YouTube, and it happened to my channel. What the balls? So after good old Richard did that, I got that email from his PR department that was apologizing for his takedown of my video and stating they were working with YouTube to get it back online. They said, on behalf of the Richard Ruina team, I'd like to offer an apology for the Digital Millennium copyright claim put on your YouTube video by one of our team members, Richard fucking Ruina. We are working with YouTube/Google to make sure the claim is retracted as soon as possible and your channel is not negatively affected. Well, it's a little late for that. My channel has a fucking strike on it. We'd like to offer to pay for any and all demonetization that you may have suffered due to our actions.
You mean Richard Ruina's actions?
Below is the retraction email we've sent to Google/YouTube as instructed by their copyright retraction page. Again, we apologize for our action. As stated in our original email, you are free to monetize all videos and streams. We are firm believers in free speech, and we encourage any and all criticisms of the game with no limitations whatsoever. That is, of course, unless the creator of the game doesn't like you, then he will fraudulently and illegally try to take down your content. Okay, so where do I start with this now? So, not only has Richard Ruina fraudulently used the DMCA system on YouTube, he did it literally to spite someone he doesn't like on a video that had less than 1,000 views at the time of takedown. It was sitting at, I think, just over 530 freaking views. And I think that when he saw my video, he saw me as a target to take out his emotions on because my video had less views than most of the other ones that were covering the game. So he decided to start leaving his comments, to start berating me on Twitter in the hopes that he could bully me around and I couldn't do anything about it.
The problem is, I'm motherfucking Big Bad Daddy Patty and I don't take that goddamn shit.
So when I started talking back to the guy and my tweets started gaining some traction, getting likes and retweets and the like, he realized that he couldn't walk all over me, and that infuriated him. Because to me it seems like Richard Ruina has a very big ego, and he really doesn't like it when other people have opinions that differ to his. Well, my opinions do differ. In my opinion, you shouldn't stop girls randomly on the sidewalk. In my opinion, you shouldn't DMCA someone's video just to prove you could and then try to take it back and act like it's okay. That's illegal, and that's how you piss someone like me off. And as for Richard's PR department in that email they sent me, I feel sorry for you guys. I feel sorry for whoever's doing the PR for this guy because holy crap. He seems completely unstable. But I'll tell you this right now, I don't want any of your money. The amount of views I would have lost on that video, as tiny as it was probably like freaking 30-40 cents. I don't give a crap. I do give a crap that someone tried to boost their own ego and bully me by using a DMCA system illegally. So you can be damn sure I'll be disputing that claim and making sure that my video does go back up. And look, if you want to do like some payouts or something to make this whole situation go away, I mean, be my guest. I won't be accepting any, but my suggestion for you is to go and maybe get like $1,000 together or something and go give it to like a mental health awareness group or someone that can really help people. And while you're at it, make sure that you send Richard over to them with the money and just like, you know, keep him there for a little while to get his priorities straight. Because I don't want to deal with this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I don't think the public should have to deal with this. And I think that it puts any other content creator at risk for regular doing similar things. Okay, so I think I'm done now. I think I've said all I can say. Let's go get my video back online. Let's, you know, make sure that this is all resolved properly and that I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. And, you know, maybe I'll forget about the whole thing because I'm a nice guy. Let's just not be fucking stupid anymore.
I just want you to